they are not people who shut their mouths off normally, and they put themselves really in the driving seat here. What happens is one of the real fascinations that lies ahead of us. Number 7, Nureyev, in stall 1. John Dunlop, who turned out the 1,000 guineas winner quick as lightning on Thursday, ridden by Pat Edery, who has yet to win this race, was perhaps a fraction unlucky on Grundy. Grundy that day was still feeling the effects of an accident he'd had in training when he was second to Bolkonski in 75. But Posse only run twice in his life. He was second to Night Alert here last race. Is the better horse, but I think that maybe today. That's Turnavoss and Edward Hyde. Up in front of him is Night Alert and Lester Piggott. Night Alert, who is drawn 3 and is a pretty able horse, but he beat Posse, which gives him a decent chance here, really. Beat Posse last year, but he only raced this year. He won the Gladys Stakes all right, but he only just got home in a tight finish, and only just beat a horse called Johnny O'Day, was well beaten since. That doesn't look good enough, but he's the Lester Piggott, Vincent O'Brien combination, and that's a very hard one. Who's in stall 4. He's going to have to try and anchor him early on, but he'll be a lot more wound up than he was in the green and when he was really close up behind behind Final Straw. That's Known Fact, who won the middle here.
After a pretty level break, except for Starway, who dwelled a bit. But highest bidder is the first gone from Turnavoss. Then comes St. Jonathan on the far side with Witt. Final Straw, then comes Brawfing. And in the early stages, the favourite, that is Nureyev, is absolutely stone last, so they've gone a furlong. His highest bidder in the lead from St. Jonathan on the far side, Turnavoss. Then comes Final Straw. World leader up with the leaders, and still at the rear of the field is Night Alert and finally Nureyev. And so they're coming now towards the 5 furlong marker. Highest bidder is still the leader from St. Jonathan. Turnavoss, then comes Final Straw, and just behind Final Straw is world leader. And still the last 2 is Night Alert and Nureyev now going up through the field. He's about in the middle of the pack. With that order, it's back to Rawley Gilbert.
Yes, Philippe Paquet is making a bit of a move now on Nureyev, but it's still the highest bidder who's made most of the running so far out in front. St. Jonathan very close in second. World leader coming strongly on the outside third. Right there with them two are both Turnavoss and Final Straw. As they pass halfway in the 2,000 guineas, it's still highest bidder out in front. Turnavoss is second. Torfan and St. Jonathan are the next 2. Then comes Known Fact, followed by Witt and Brawfing as they pass the 3 furlong marker, and still a pretty open-looking guineas. Nureyev is starting a super-looking run on the outside. Look at that white blaze. He's really motoring now as they pass the bushes and go down into the dip. And it's now Nureyev who's gone storming into the lead. Nureyev from Torfan and Known Fact. Night Alert is coming with a late run. So is Starway and Swift Image, but it's the favourite Nureyev being pressed down by Known Fact on the near side. Not a lot between these two. Known Fact in front is getting up, and Posse is third, and it's Known Fact and Nureyev together. Nureyev just going on again, racing up towards line. Nureyev just wins the guineas. Known Fact second, Posse third. 4 Night Alert, 5 Starway, 6 goes Swift Image, then Turnavoss, and highest bidder followed in by Final Call. Last in the end was World Leader. World Leader, the horse who flattered about 3 furlongs.
He's hung a bit out to the right there, out to the right towards Night Alert. St. Jonathan's in the centre. Closest to it is Torfan, trying to come down the hill. Then Known Fact with the noseband, and Turnavoss right along the rail. Nureyev, he certainly had the legs of them here. He went clear. To me, I'm not at all convinced he actually got home that well. The 1 mile, maybe quite as far as he likes to go, because he's now a length and a half up on Known Fact, and Posse's coming after him. So is Starway and Night Alert out on the outside. But Known Fact comes at it very, very fast here. In fact, just about goes ahead, but Nureyev can battle as well, and under strong driving, he seems to find enough. Posse's there strongly in third. As they race up towards the line, I certainly think he's done enough to win it. As they go up to the line, Nureyev wins it from Known Fact and Posse, and just how good a guineas it is. Well, they've gone well clear of the others, which is a very good sign, but it's not the performance of a super champion, just of a very, very good horse.
Yes, Nureyev, whose number is still to be called, but surely he is the winner, and if so, he'd be the first French horse, in fact, to win the guineas since Nonoalco in 1974. Nonoalco also trained by Francois Boutard. His number has been called. He is the winner of the guineas, so he remains unbeaten. This colt by Northern Dancer, the sire of Nijinsky, who took this classic on the way to becoming the last Triple Crown winner. That was exact Night Alert, owned by Mr. Robert Sangster, trained by Vincent O'Brien, and ridden by Lester Piggott. Well, there's the winner, the last of the 3 coming back in the cross belt, and while we watch him come back, we can in fact now see again how he won, this time taken from a head-on camera angle.